Okay, so let's do number 13 now. 13, find the equation of the parabola. We had a focus at 0, 2 and a vertex of 3, negative 1. Okay, because these aren't in a horizontal or vertical axis or vertical line from each other, right? Then I know that this is going to be a rotated conic, right? The conic, instead of being up and down or left and right, is going to be something like this or like that, right? For myself. Okay, so let's see. If I think about the graph of this, here's my focus, here's my 0, 2, 3, negative 1, right? Okay, my directrix is going to be over here somewhere. Now, one of the things I do know is I have a lot more information than I realize. If we look at it, this goes down 1, 2, 3, and across 1, 2, 3. That tells me the slope of this axis of symmetry is going to be negative 1 for myself. Okay, which tells me the slope of this line is going to be 1. Okay, so that's convenient. Slope of 1. Now, if we can find a point, and we can find this point pretty easily, then we'll be all set. The reason we can find it so easily is because remember that the distance from the vertex to the focus equals the distance from the vertex to the directrix. We know these two distances are equal. If this one just went down 3 and across 3, if I go down another 3 and across another 3, that will give me that point. So since that point's at 3, negative 1, if I go down 3, then I'll be at negative 4, and if I go to the right 3, I'll be at 6. So we know that 6, negative 4 is a point on the directrix there. Okay, for myself. So I know the equation of the directrix then is y plus 4 equals x minus 6. Okay. So it's great. We have our focus. We have our directrix. We can go ahead and solve this problem using saying our two distances equal to each other, just like we did in 11, like we did in 12. Okay. Remembering that the point on there is x comma y, right? So the distance from the focus to the point would be x squared plus y minus 2 squared. Square root of that. And then the line here, if I put it into general form, would be x minus y minus 10 over the square root of 2. Okay, I square both sides. And then this is going to be over 2, and that's going to be x squared minus 2xy minus 20x. And then plus y squared minus 20y, and then a plus 100. Okay, right, for ourselves. I'm just checking my work. Okay, good. Right, at this point I'll multiply both sides by 2, so I don't have a fraction anymore.
Here's half of butter.
Sorry for running out of space. Okay, then I'll combine like terms. I'm going to move over to the left just because that's a larger exponent. So if I subtract x squared from both sides, I subtract y squared from both sides. Let me make sure that it. Oh, that's supposed to have a 2, isn't it? Okay, I forgot to. I scaled that by 2. There we go. The other one's right. Yeah. Okay. So everything else is right. It's just that one. So that's y squared. Okay. Move the 2xy term over. Add 20x to both sides, add 20y to both sides, and then I'm going to subtract 100 from both sides. Okay. And there we go. Right, we're all set with that problem.